Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Venetia Alexander Marshall, and guess what? I have new inventory today. So yes, we have new inventory, and I'm going to be featuring Kiss New York Cosmetics. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell, so when any of my videos come up, you'll be the first one to get it, and you can watch my videos. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Yes, I have a few new items that did come in. For those of you that are new, I am a jewelry merchandiser. So I always start with jewelry, then I move on to makeup and hair. We're kind of going to leave the hair kind of alone because as you can see, I am in my natural style. I have a wig on. So I'm still rocking my red hair. It's still going strong. I kind of have it pinned back. So that's what's going on with my hair. So yeah. And for those of you that have not been paying attention to any of my videos, or again, if you're new to my channel, I have been natural for over a year now, and I am loving my natural hair. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the jewelry. So I have some color jewelry, which is what I have new pieces on, and a lot of these that I'm going to show you. I am going to link everything below in the bottom of the description box. So if you are interested, I will have my email address available, and you can contact me if you're interested in any of the pieces. The pieces I'm going to show you really are restock items, and actually a couple of the pieces that I'm going to show you, I recently showed you these pieces, and after I did my video, they sold out. Like very quickly sold out, as I pretty much knew they were going to sell out because every time I restock these items, they always sell out. So we're going to start with color first. So what I have is, and this is what I was told at my booth at the flea market, someone told me I have church lady jewelry, which I found it funny. But when I really look at my customer base, a lot of the customers that I get are ladies that attend church. I've had to place an order for a group of ladies that were having their women's program, and they ordered jewelry from me. I placed a special order for them rather. And because it was a large order, I gave them a discount, and as a result, I ended up with new customers. So the jewelry that I'm going to be showing, it is just like the jewelry that I ordered for them. They were like these. There were pieces like these, and I have these. And these are actually restock items. The color that they were looking for was emerald green, and I was the only person that carried emerald green jewelry. So I have this in the royal blue. This is like a coral, like it kind of looks orange. It's like a coral. I have this, of course. I have the blue. I have this in the black, and I had two of these, but I did a special order for someone. So, of course, that necklace set is sold. So, this is in black and turquoise. This is also a reorder. Actually, all of these are restock items that I said before. These sets are $5 each. Every time I have this color necklace set, or the black, the coral, or the blue. Now, the blue, there's a story with the blue. This blue is a restock item as of fairly recent. I had a blue just a couple of weeks ago. I had this blue, sold it. So now it's back in stock. And again, a lot of ladies that get these jewelry items, a lot of them are my church ladies. So again, here is the royal blue, here's the coral, here is the black, I have a turquoise. And again, these are all restocked. This is the first time I'm showing y'all these on my channel. So again, if you're interested in any of these necklace sets, and these are pretty heavy, and a lot of the ladies that do purchase these items, they love big, bulky jewelry. And this is perfect for them. Again, these items are $5 a piece if you're interested, and I will put everything below in the description box. Now, the next item I have, again, I recently featured these on previous videos, and I have said before, every time I have these pieces, they sell out. And I kid you not, after I featured them on my channel, they sold out. I have them back. So I hope you remember pearls. These are also restock items. These are new. These are the restocks. So I featured these previously. I now have 3 of them. So I have them back. And I kid you not, right after I put them on my channel, was at my flea market booth that Saturday. Both sold out as expected. They could not believe the price. They just had to have it, and they bought them. And I mean, literally, they sold within 5 minutes of each other. So these are back in stock, and also when they took them out the packaging, they fold while they're in the bag. So when they took them out, I mean, it did just perfectly fine. Of course, they come with the earrings, and they also could not believe the price. As you can see, $5. Same with these. This is also $5. Comes with the earrings. And I also have a third. I went ahead and ordered this third one. It was a little bit lighter, and the earrings are a little bit smaller, but again, they're all $5. So they're back in stock again. And 9 times out of 10, I'm just going to tell you now, I had these out this past Saturday. I cannot tell you how many people were looking at these necklaces yet again. And when I told them that these are restock items, I'm like, these are my best sellers. And they said, we can see why we're looking at the price. So I'm just going to say this weekend at my flea market booth, these will probably be gone again. So I will link everything below in the description box below. If you're interested, or if you want to beat someone to the punch before the flea market does, I will put everything below, and I will definitely send them to you. Now let's move on to this makeup. Now the featured makeup is Kiss New York. Now how did I come about finding this company? Well, for starters, I hadn't really seen a lot of YouTubers talk about this makeup. It is a store-bought makeup. I actually went to the hair store to really purchase a brush, and instead I purchased a bunch of makeup from them. And I just found it really, really funny. So I literally came home and I had swatched a lot of the foundation from this company, and there was another company that a lot of YouTubers do talk about. And I actually was going to do them, but instead I did this instead. And actually, I'm kind of glad I did. So yeah, I didn't get so much. The majority isn't them, but they are the featured one. And let me just tell you, I have not been disappointed with this makeup at all. This, I am wearing it right now, and it's almost like it's like a barely there makeup. I still have some shine because again, I've worn this makeup all day. I've had this makeup on um, since 7:45 this morning, and it is a quarter to 9 at night. So I've had this makeup on for a pretty long time. Um, so we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna get right into it because I'm just too excited about this makeup. I'm so excited about the makeup. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Of course, I have to prime. I didn't see a primer for. I think they had a primer, but not the one I really wanted. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with what I know. So I have my e.l.f. primer. That's what I use. And again, everything I'm going to talk about with the makeup, I am going to put everything below in the description box. So I have my e.l.f. makeup primer. I love this primer. Absolutely love this primer. I absolutely love it. So I start off with my e.l.f. primer. Now, let me talk about this foundation. This is from Kiss New York. This is their Kiss Pro Touch Liquid Foundation. Here it is. This is in the color Chestnut. And let me tell you about this foundation. It's not full coverage foundation. It really isn't. I swatched this foundation, and I said, "Oh, okay." I'm thinking that it was going to work just like my Maybelline Superstay foundation. I thought it was going to work like that. Let me tell you, I put this foundation on, and it oxidized when I put it on. This foundation, I don't know why nobody is talking about this foundation. This foundation feels like skin. It went on, and when it really settled in on my face, I'm t- it looked like I had no foundation on. Literally, and it felt good. It wasn't cakey or anything like that. The only downside I have with this foundation is it did crack right up here, so I did have a little bit of a line right here. But you know what? I can work with it. It's fine. I'm so impressed with this foundation. It's not heavy. It's kind of matte, but not really matte. Um, and right now, lately, I've been having combination skin, but my combination skin has been kind of turning back into oily skin. Um, I'm just in awe with this foundation. I'm just gonna put this. You need to get this foundation. Again, this is the Kiss Pro Touch Liquid Foundation, and it is in the color Chestnut. And it matched my skin perfectly. And I mean, literally, it went on, and when it settled in my face, it looked like I had no foundation on. And this is going to be one of my regular foundations I'm going to be wearing. So you're going to be seeing me with this foundation, wearing this foundation quite a bit. I am very impressed with this foundation. Not to mention, this cost $7.99, $8. What? A foundation like this, and it cost me $8. I'm in love with this foundation. I absolutely love the foundation. I also got their concealer. This is also from Kiss New York. This is their concealer. Let's see. This is the color Warm Honey. This is Warm Honey. I thought I wasn't gonna like it at first. This is the tube. I thought I wasn't gonna like it very much, but I can work with it. I mean, it does okay. And again, I put this concealer on after I did my foundation. It did just fine. And literally, again, don't feel it matched really well with the foundation. So here's the foundation, the concealer. Again, I would recommend this concealer and foundation. This concealer was $5. $5. Again, I don't know why I'm not hearing a lot of people talk about this, but I got this from the hair store, and this makeup is working absolutely great. Um, when I first tried this makeup on just this past weekend, I was stunned because usually before 12 o'clock, I'm usually pretty heavy. I'm pretty shiny by 12 o'clock, like really shiny. It was 12 o'clock, and I didn't have any flashback at all, and I was so impressed with this. So yeah, I would definitely recommend the concealer, and definitely recommend this foundation from Kiss New York. So I did conceal, but I did not use contour, and I contoured with my NYX Wonderstick, and I've shown y'all this before. I contoured with the NYX Wonderstick. I like this Wonderstick. As you can see, since I haven't used it, I know a lot lately. I have been using the e.l.f. contour palette, but this time I used the NYX, and this actually worked really well with the Kiss foundation and the concealer. So it worked really, really well. I did highlight, and the highlight I use is from LA Girl. And this is actually their Velvet Bronzer, but I use this not as a bronzer. For me, it's more of a highlight. So I did highlight with it, and I like it. I don't put a whole lot on because I didn't want it to like be overpowering. So this is what I highlighted with. This is from LA Girl. It is their Velvet Bronzer, but I use it as a highlight. And as you can see, it's got that shimmer. It's really shiny, so that's why I would prefer to use it as a highlight, and it works really well for me as a highlighter. Um, the bronzer, I use the e.l.f. bronzer. That's what I bronze with. And kind of mesh. I'm starting to get a little used to this e.l.f. bronzer. So I bronzed with this, with the e.l.f. bronzer. And again, if you're new to my channel, I don't do makeup tutorials. I did do makeup on my daughter in a previous video. Yeah, I don't do makeup tutorials. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm a jewelry merchandiser. So I'm going to show you jewelry, hair, and makeup. So that's why you're not seeing me trying to put anything on. The blush I used is from LA Colors. It's what they call the color Toast. So I use this. This is LA Colors. And you're going to notice, for those that are new to my channel, the makeup that I use and that I show you guys, it's very inexpensive. For the most part, the majority of the makeup, it is very inexpensive. Why I do inexpensive? Because of my customer base. A lot of my products, a lot of my jewelry items are $5. And I do have some that are 10, some that are 8. I do have a sale going with some are $1, $2. So I have customers that look for deals. So guess what? I don't have a lot of customers that's going to be looking to pay $30 and $40 and $50 for foundation or concealer. Now, will I do that in the future? Yes. I will show that in the very near future, as I am going to be doing the first one of those pretty soon. But right now, we're going to stick with what I know and what my customer base knows. So yeah, I use the LA Colors blush, and I like their blush. I really do like their blush. Now the eyeshadow palette, this is also from Kiss New York, and this is their Nude palette. This is their this is their Nude palette. Yeah, this is their Nude Brown palette. And this, I would say, is great since we're now in fall. So this is a great fall palette. I did not do the 2 and 3 colors on my eyes this time. I just did the one shadow this time. And I did this color, and this is a nude. I mean, very nude. I mean, most of my makeup was pretty nude. So I did this one, you can kind of see right here. I don't know what the color is, but this is their Nude palette. And again, this palette I feel is perfect for the fall. So, and I really do like this palette, so I will be using this palette quite a bit as well, particularly since we're now in fall. I will be using this palette quite a bit. I set my face. I used the e.l.f. Their translucent setting powder. This is their powder. This is what I use. It chokes me, but you know what? It works. I like this translucent powder. I've been so used to my Coty Airspun powder, but I like this translucent powder. It is white for me, so yeah, I use this. So I really do like it. Yeah, you just saw me do that. Look, because who walks in? My daughter. And you hear her laughing.
My bad.
Yeah, she goes, my bad. Yeah, that's my daughter. Lips. This is also from Kiss New York. I really do like this lip. Again, this is a perfect fall lip. What color is this? It's like a rouge, but to me it looks like a brown. And this is it, and I use it with my LA Colors clear gloss. Yeah, it don't look clear no more. Yeah, she is really being funny right now. Say hi. Hey. Yeah, y'all remember her from the previous video with getting ready for homecoming. So yeah, that's her. Same one. But yeah, this is the Kiss New York lipstick. It's a kind of a matte lipstick, and I really do like it. Not really sure the color. I will actually put the color in the description box below. I like this lip color, and I put it with the gloss. Perfect. This is so perfect. A perfect fall color. And it just went really, really well with this makeup. I mean, I really do like it. And last but certainly not least, I use my e.l.f. mascara. You cannot go wrong with this e.l.f. mascara. It really brings out my lashes, and it really makes it look like I'm really wearing false lashes. And for those of you that are new to my channel, I don't wear false eyelashes. I don't do false eyelashes. I don't like, no. I've seen someone where someone has actually lost lashes, their actual lashes, because they were wearing them so much that they literally were going bald on their eyes. No, I'm not wearing false lashes. My eyebrows, yeah, leave my eye. No, I don't mess with my eyebrows very much, so I don't expect nobody else to mess with them either. So if I get hexed about it, oh well, I'm sorry. It's just me. Just not that person. But overall, I'm very, very impressed with Kiss New York. Their makeup. I'm very impressed with their lipstick, the concealer, the foundation, their eyeshadow palette. Y'all, you cannot go wrong um with Kiss New York. And not to mention, I didn't mention this lipstick, this Kiss New York lipstick, $5. You can't beat this. And then it was perfect. Again, mine is probably worn all the way out because I've been wearing it all day. And I mean, it worked perfectly to the point to where I don't think a lot of people noticed I had makeup on today. This is how great, and this is how great this makeup really is. Particularly if you're looking for a real, truly nude face, nude makeup. This this foundation, the lipstick, the concealer, their eyeshadow palette, you cannot, and I'm gonna repeat this, you cannot go wrong with Kiss New York. I definitely highly recommend this makeup for use. And that's it, guys. That's really it. I am gonna come back. I'm so excited about the next makeup I'm going to be featuring next with some new inventory that I will have coming pretty soon. I am too excited. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm just going to give you a hint. If you follow me on Instagram, I took a picture of this makeup. This makeup has been talked about all over YouTube. If you follow some of the big influencers on YouTube, you're not going to be surprised. Yeah, I'm going to talk about this makeup. And of course, with me, as I've said before, I am all about affordability. I am all about following my customer base. My customers love deals. And with this makeup, yeah, this is a deal. I mean, this makeup is literally a steal. And I really wanted to try this makeup that is coming up. So again, if you want to know what I'm talking about, I'm going to put my Instagram page in the bottom of the description box, and you'll see because I took a picture of the makeup that I have. I have some more of this brand coming, and I kid you not, they will be featured on this channel. I wanted to see for myself, was it really worth it? And when I took a picture, a classmate of mine commented and wanted to know how the makeup was. So I told her I'm going to talk about it on my YouTube channel so she can see it firsthand and everybody can see it firsthand because, again, so many people on YouTube have talked about this makeup. Yeah, and just from the swatches I did, just from me taking it out the packaging, I was already impressed with this makeup. Haven't worn it yet, but I was already impressed. So, I'm just going to leave that little hint for you so you can stay tuned to my channel. So, with that being said, this is Venetia Alexander Marshall. I hope everybody have a great evening and a great rest of your week. Take care.